You are watching Fox 28. Good Day Columbus starts now.
Still to come on Good Day, what do your dreams mean? We've got an expert in studio to interpret them.
Did you wake up this morning saying, boy, I had the strangest dream? Well, that is the title of a new book by Kelly Sullivan Walden, who joins us this morning to go beyond the traditional symbols and talk about things maybe from the 21st century that might be making appearances in your mind during the night. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Terry.
Such a fascinating topic.
It is. It is.
Now, did you dream last night? Does everybody dream?
Everybody dreams 5 to 9 dreams every night. It's
really
scientifically proven. Walter Reed Research Center, Harvard, they prove that everybody dreams 5 to 9 dreams a night. Doesn't mean that we always remember them. Some people think, oh, I just don't dream, but everybody dreams.
So what is the best way, because I didn't think I dreamed last night. I had a really sound sleep.
Okay.
But what's the best way to remember your dreams?
I always tell people to make sure you put a journal and a pen next to your bed, or a legal pad, so it's easy to write them down. Before you go to sleep at night, make the intention, I want to remember my dreams. And I even tell people, take it to the extent of where you even write it down on a piece of paper and put it under your pillow, which takes it from the thought realm into the physical realm. I really want to remember my dreams. So it's the intention first. And then before you get out of bed, hopefully you won't wake up to an alarm, which most people do. If you get startled awake, then most of the time you lose your dream. But if you can lay in bed for a couple moments before you get out and just replay the dream before you get out of bed, and then immediately write it down, then you'll capture the dream. And then it takes it to the next level if you share it with somebody. And it takes it to the next level if you look it up in the dictionary and look up the symbols, and then you can figure out what it means.
Why do you think we do dream? I mean, is it to tell the future? Is it to help us get through a problem? Or is it to, I don't know.
All of the above. All of the above. We've been dreaming since the beginning of time. There's dreams that were written on cave walls, and we dream partly to be sane. I mean, they say that we need to dream more than we need to sleep. If you deprive somebody of their dreams, like if you wake them up every couple of hours, within a few days the person will start to have psychotic tendencies. So it's not just sleep that we need. We actually need to dream to process the events of the day, but then it goes deeper. I mean, that's the most superficial level, just to cope with the stresses of the day, but really the deepest level is to be able to connect with our intuition, our deeper sense of knowing, and there's all kinds of implications.
Well, let me ask you, in your book you have, it's a dictionary of sorts, and you do have an entry for American Idol. Are people dreaming of, it says, if you dream of American Idol, then you are dreaming of having your talent fully expressed and recognized.
Yeah.
But then also in here, we found like an iPod, Frappuccino, Brangelina.
Yes, we don't dream about a horse and buggy anymore. In some dictionaries that we have, they still have those old references. We dream about the things that are in our lives today. So cell phones, Brangelina, text messaging, Starbucks, American Idol, Simon Cowell, he shows up in people's dreams, Oprah Winfrey. You probably show up in people's dreams, I'm sure. You know.
Oh, right.
The things that are in our 21st century show up in our dreams, and they do mean something.
Well, we have about a minute left. I want to get to all of them. We had viewers call in. Okay, Joe from the Short North, he dreams he's walking a dog, a black lab, walking it by the collar, not the leash. He lets go of the collar. The dog runs to a bowl of food and starts eating it.
I would say Joe is attempting to control his animal urges, his animal tendencies, taking it by the collar, and as soon as he lets go of the dog, then it devours the food. So I'd say he's trying to come to terms with his own animal instincts and to get him under grips.
Lisa from West Columbus writes that she has a recurring dream. She's living in a big house. There's a swimming pool in the backyard and a cascading waterfall. Sounds nice.
I'd say that she's dreaming of, she's preparing for greater wealth and abundance in her life. Any water metaphor in a dream tends to represent the feminine side. Also purifying. A waterfall represents purification. She's preparing to bring in greater wealth, represented by the big house also.
All right. Do we have time for one more quickly? Linda from Delaware has a dream about a tree full of flowers, and the wind knocks off the flowers and she sees brown leaves on the ground.
This is a venting dream where she's coming to terms with the changes, the natural changes, the ebbs and flows in life, the seasons of life. So the flowers represent the good part, and then everything going away means that she's coming to terms with change and perhaps loss.
Kelly, we have to say goodbye. Thank you for coming in. It's been so fascinating. Meet her Thursday at the Barnes & Noble on the OSU campus from noon to 1. And to learn more about the book, Dream Interpretation, go to our website, columbusnewscenter.com. Click on News Links.